Hello, hello, all of you beautiful people. Yes, I'm back again, and a Merry Christmas to all of you. I hope all of you have had a lovely Christmas. I surely did, and oh man, this year my better half have just spoiled me so much with present. So yeah, he gave me some lovely things. So I have definitely been very lucky this year. Um, as I have said for some times ago, I promised to make a weapon chat here together with you guys, and I thought I would do it here with the beaded cross stitch. I just haven't touched it for like a month, I think. I just went crazy on one of my cross stitch that I actually haven't showed to you guys yet. Of course, I did show the unboxing of it, and it's one of the cross stitch that I have from Luca S, and it's so gorgeous. But I just wanted to do a good amount of that one before I will make a video of it, so you guys really can see how beautiful it is, because it's so gorgeous. But I thought today that I would sit and do a little bit of working here on my beaded cross stitch, and of course I just got so excited about it again because of Stephanie and also Shalene, that they have gotten their beaded cross stitch, and I'm just so happy that they are so much in love with them. I have for a long time been looking for beaded cross stitch. I know that some have gotten some from China, but I was just like, heck no, I don't want to settle with those beaded cross stitch from there, because I knew that the beads would be horrible. They would not be in a good quality. So I have been looking for like over a year for beaded cross stitch, and to find some where I would be proud to show it on my channel and could tell that the beads are good quality, that it's not those cheap China beads that are rubbish. I think it was Stephanie that said on her channel that you could compare this one to with the Diamond Art Club and with the diamond painting, and compare that to other companies that sell beaded cross stitch. So, but yeah, the beads are just lovely, so lovely, and they lay so nicely side by side on the canvas, and also the Ada cloth is so soft and nice to sit with. It's not stiff. I guess some would not like that it's so soft, but I just love it. I just love it. So, well, I guess enough of me talking here, and let's start to put some beads on. But yeah, I have my pattern underneath here, so I think it would be okay for me to show some of it, because nobody can copy it. So a little nullermand, as I would say in Danish. So let's see. Oh, it's such a long time ago that I did work on this one. Let's see. One. That was page 3. Hmm. And what have I done to page 4? I wonder. I don't know. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it was down here. Stupid me. And I bet you guys could see it's like, it's down there on the table. Oh dear. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that, just go over 3. Okay. So that is 4. Let me make sure that I'm right. Yeah, I am. So let's find the first beads here. Oh, it's such a long time ago that I was sitting and doing it, so I'm just like, where are they? I think I will fill this one up a little bit. What is the number? I have some of them here by myself. So, and yeah, the containers are not big, but to be honest, they can actually fit a quite amount of beads in them. And it's not like you're going to get them used just like 1, 2, 3, 4. No, not at all. Not at all. I hope that you guys can see what I'm doing. So, but what I actually did, also because you do get 2 needles in the set, and I sadly have broken the first one. I don't know, I have a tendency to break my needles. I don't know why. I don't know if I'm too rough with them or what it is. So I'm just trying to be careful with this one and don't break it. So, but yeah, I was thinking to tell a little bit about Christmas time over here in Denmark, because I know it's so much different from many other countries, and especially many of my viewers from USA. And over here we celebrate Christmas on the 24th, where we have our Christmas dinner and having our gifts in the evening. And then after Christmas Eve, we call the next 2 days for what is it we call them? First Christmas Day and second Christmas Day, and they are both holiday. Yeah, how can I say it? They are, do you say holiday? No, I don't think so. Well, people don't work on those 2 days. So in Christmas time, we are off from work, from those that do work, are off from work on the 24th, the 25th, and the 26th. And on the first and second Christmas Day, we visit and get together with family, but we do that also on the Christmas Eve, but of course not with all of them. It would mostly be like your parents and your children and the grandchildren, and that's it. And then on the first and second Christmas Day, we get together for like big Christmas dinner event, where it start at 12 o'clock in the noon for lunch. Well, you could actually say that it is like lunch dinner because we are simply just eating the whole damn day. And man, all of that food that comes on the table, it's just crazy. But then we just sit there around the table and eat the whole day. And what we always start with is pickled herrings. And oh man, they are so good. I don't know if you guys ever have had pickled herrings, but they are so good. And we put it on something called rugbrød. It's a very dark bread that we have over here. I know Sweden and Norway have it, but there are actually not many countries that have rugbrød like we have. And it's good. It's so good. I just love it because you can just put all kind of stuff on it. We also use rugbrød for lunch in the normal days. For lunch, where we put lunch meat on it, and it's so good. I wish that you guys could taste it because it's so good. And then on top of the pickled herrings, we put some curry salad and some onion rings, and oh my god, it's so good. They are so good. I just love them. I'm not so much into fish, but there are few species of fish that I do like, and especially the herrings. Oh my god, they are so good. So good. But then after that, we get another fish, and I'm not quite sure what that one is called, but it's those that are totally flat and is laying down at the bottom of the ocean. And then they take off the fillet of them and coat it with the breading, and they are fried on the pan, and then we also again put that on the rugbrød. And then we put some dressing on it called remoulade. It's like some yellow stuff that you guys also don't have. But we actually also use that when we have sausages, where you dip it in, or also if you have French fries. But again, that again is something special for Denmark. And then after that, when we have gotten the fish, then the more warm dishes will come, where it will be ham with green cabbage stew and the sugared potatoes, and then some Christmas cabbage, that we call it, where you get something called sylte. It's like meat that are taken from the head of the pig and like being, you could say like pulled a little bit, like, I guess, could you say, what is it called, pulled pork? and then it's pressed down in a form, and there is a little bit of gelatin in it to really get it to stick together. And of course, when you boil the head, because the meat is boiled, then you put all of the different herbs in the water, so it get that really Christmassy taste. And then we get some other pork meat to it, where it also is boiled on the pan with, again, all of the different herbs. And then mustard is served to it, and of course then the Christmas cabbage stew, and some put pepper and salt on it, and others put cinnamon sugar on it. It's a little bit different in what place of the country you're from, what you do, but some do it like that, and others in a whole other way. Let's see where I am. It's so hard to keep track here when you're sitting and talking, and I really don't want to make a mistake. But yeah, but after that, then we also get a pork roast with the skin on, and that again you put on the rugbrød, and then of course you put the red cabbage on top of it, and oh my god, it's so yummy. And yeah, there is more food. Then there are all other kinds of lunch meat that we put on rugbrød. It's like we just shift between what we get. And yeah, there are so many different ones. And again, that is like some special Danish lunch meat that we have, like rullepølse it's called. Then of course also a good salami, and then we have pate. It's called, it is a kind of form of pate, but it's called leverpostej. And then you get fried bacon to put on, and fried mushrooms, and oh my god, it's so good, so good. But we are not done. There are more food. Yeah, I know, it's crazy, isn't it? What else do we have? Yeah, then we get like the white bread, where you put egg and shrimps on, and that is a little bit of the end, but again, it's not the end, because then after that there will be, the table will be filled up with crackers and all kind of different cheese. So yeah, you can see with all of that food, we are just sitting there from like 12 and until evening time. We just sit there and eat and eat and eat the whole day. So yeah, and then people just sit and having a good time and enjoying themselves and getting some snaps and beers, and yeah, typically some of them always get a little bit drunk, but I guess that's just how it is. So let me see where I was here. 2 and then one of these. But yeah, that is typical for the first and second Christmas Day. And man, your freezer is just full of food when you're done with these days. So you're just like eating leftovers like crazy the next many days. Oh, a lot of the same colors now. That's lovely. Then I don't have to worry. Just count. Mm. But on Christmas Eve, it is also a little bit different on what people get. Most family, it is just a duck that you get on Christmas Eve. And then of course with white potatoes, the sugared potatoes, the red cabbage, and then we make some apples where you put some oh yeah, I actually don't know what that is called in English, but in Danish it's called repsgelé. Oh, it's like, is it called red currant? It's the little red berries that are in the bush. And it's so good, so good. And then after the dinner, when we get the dessert, we get something called risalemang, and that is a dessert that is made out of rice pudding, where you mix the rice pudding with whipped cream and then vanilla sugar in it, and some few drops of almonds scent, and then a lot of chopped up almonds, and then on top you put cherry sauce on it, and oh my god, it's so good, so good. But when we get that dessert, then there is a little game, because there will be put in the bowl a whole almond, and the one that get the whole almond will win a little prize. So there will always be a, like we call it, risalemang gave or mandelgave, and yeah, it's always like a competition with who gets it, and it's so fun because then people sit and pretend like they have it in their mouth, and people getting more and more done on their dessert plates, and they have eaten all, and people are just sitting there looking at each other. It's like, have you gotten it? Have you gotten it? So yeah, in the old days, it was what you would get was a marzipan pig. You can still buy those, and some hold on to that tradition, but some today just buy another little present instead of the marzipan pig. But yeah, it's quite fun to sit there and look at people and just like, have anybody gotten it, or is it still in the bowl? Oh yeah, it's quite fun. Then after the dinner, then we would normally sit and relax a little bit before either dancing around the Christmas tree and singing some of the Christmas songs, and some just sit and sing a few songs before that it's present time. And then of course we always let the children pick the gift under the trees. So yeah, but that is just how Christmas time is going on over here, and just sitting and having a lovely, lovely day and evening together, and also just to see the joy in the faces of the children when they get their presents. I loved it when my nieces were young. It was just so amazing to see when they opened their gifts, and you could just see the joy in their little faces. But now all of my nieces are young ladies, all in the 20s. I just can't believe how fast those years have gone by. Simply just too fast. Let me count a little bit here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 12, 14, 16, 20. Did I have 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 12, 8, 12, 15, 16. I think I will just take up the rest of the bead that I need. Oh, I miss my very long nails. Type 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8, 12, 4, 5, 6, 8. 12, 4. And 4 more. That's 3. And 4. Because then I know I'm at the end of the row. And I'm sorry for my table doing the squeezy sounds. But yeah, that is how Christmas is going on over here. Man, I just can't believe that it's already have been Christmas. For me, this year have just gone so quick. And right now, to think about also that there is just a few days and we are in a new year. Yeah, the time simply just go too fast. Too fast. And also this year I got my Christmas wish. And that was like getting snow for Christmas. We haven't had a white Christmas over here for like 11 years. Well, some part of Denmark, of course, have had a little bit of snow, typical of the top of Jutland. Would normally get a little bit, but then the rest of us like nope. So I really got my wish this year, and I got the snow for Christmas and Christmas Eve. It was so wonderful. But now the temperature is going up again and the snow is disappearing. But it's okay because I got my wish for a white Christmas. Yeah, we definitely can feel over here how much the climate have changed, because over the years, of course, we did get a little bit of snow, but it was not like a lot, but it was enough so the lawns and everything was covered. But it's like we don't get that big amount of snow anymore like we did when I was a child. And as I said, it's like 11 years ago that we have had a white Christmas here where I live. So it was just so lovely, so lovely. And also on Christmas Eve we took a little poodle girl out for a walk, and it was the most beautiful day. The sun was shining and everything that was covered in snow, because we got the snow on the 23rd. Yeah, and it was, oh my god, it was so beautiful, so beautiful. And I just love, especially when it's snowing in the evening and everybody have like gone to bed and everything is quiet outside. I just love that. And then just to go out and walk in the snow, and that, just that silence, and that you can hear the snow crunch under your feet, and the snow is just falling. Oh my god, I just love it. There is something magical about it. I don't know what it is, but I don't know if it's just the silence and the snow is falling and the air just feels so much fresher. I don't know. I just know I love it. So much. So, oops, sorry, that was my phone that came with a sound. I hope it was not too loud. I do have it on sound because Magnus is just up by his mom right now. He went up there for a couple of days, so I wanted him to go up and visit his mom too. And some of you ladies that follow me know why I don't go. But yeah, it's a little bit longer story, and I have been telling about it in some of my earlier videos, why I don't go. So, oops, that was not that one. Let's go back. But yeah, and I'm looking forward for him to come home tomorrow again. Then I also know I will have a little poodle girl that will be happy that her daddy is home again. So, how much time have I used? I think like a half hour. Oh man, the time just goes so fast. But yeah, of course, when I'm sitting here and stitching, I'm not so fast. Also because it is more easy when you're not sitting and talking. But yeah, I just love that we can sit here and be together, and you guys sit and stitch on anything, or maybe diamond painting. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, what are you guys working on? Are you working on something special? Let me know. I would love to know what you guys are sitting and working on. I would love to know. 3, 6, 7, 3, 6, 7. I do sometimes when I sit and work on this, I put up the beads and then put them in like a row. I do that too, but yeah. And also, I would love to know if any of you guys have tried a beaded cross stitch and what you think about it. I must admit, I just love this one so much, and I'm just so amazed about how much shading there is with the colors, even though that most of all of these colors are blue colors. It just amazed me. And yeah, I do use a marker here on my pattern, just to make sure where I am, because I really don't want to make a mistake. So, but also again, the first row that you do is a little bit wobbly, but it will lay nice and up against each other when you have done a few rows. So let's see. Well, I guess I just could go on and then just count in the end. But maybe I also should stop for now, so that the video don't get too long and you guys get too bored with it. But I also want to say thank you for all of the new people that have come into my channel, and I really hope that you guys will enjoy my channel, and you are more than welcome to ask questions to me and about my craft and what I'm doing, but also about myself. You are more than welcome to do that, and I will gladly answer. So I know that I actually haven't put on that many beads. Oh man, yeah, I'm just too slow when I'm sitting and doing a video, because you're so concentrated on not making a mistake. And yeah, if you make a mistake, you have to take off a lot of beads to go back. And I'm just like one of those. If I make a mistake, I have to correct it. I can't just let it be. Yeah, that is one of my bad sides. I even do that with the cross stitch. If I make a mistake somewhere, I need to correct it, because it will just haunt me if I don't. Oh yeah. So, but I think that I will stop here for now. And yeah, I know that it was not a lot of beads that I got on it, but next time that you will see this piece, there will be a progress on it. I promise that. And here at the end, again, I will say thank you so much for following me. And again, I hope all of you have had a lovely Christmas. And also, I want to wish all of you a happy new year. And I hope that all of you will jump safe into the new year. So until next time, that will be in the new year, I hope all of you will keep safe. And yeah, I will see you in the new year. So again, thank you for this year. I have just been blessed to have all of you here, and I'm just happy for it. So, but now I'm babbling. But again, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart, and you guys mean so much to me. And yeah, I promise in the new year there will be more videos than I have made. So that is one of my goals, to do more for you. But I will stop for now. But as always, a big hug and kisses. Mwah. See you in the new year.